locals winner, Liam, with the spicy baby deck.
How's it going?
Good, good. Let's get a breakdown of this deck, man.
Awesome. So today we are running Super Baby 1, not Starter Deck Baby. I've been preferring this engine. It's definitely kind of more glass cannon. I think it can be moved into a control deck as well. Just gotta play it based on the matchup. We're running the regular baby engine with the Dr. Muse and One Drop Babies, and that's our fuel for our card draw. You want to be digging for this Mew on turn 1. If you have it, always keep it. And then you're also going to be wanting to dig for your other components, such as your 5-drop babies, the Parasitic Menace. These are really a staple for the deck and a must-have. It allows you to run 2 different chains. You can bring the 6-drop chain in with the Grade 8 baby, and use your 4 drops that you're arriving in order to progress up that chain. And it allows you to switch from a more aggressive to a more aggressive version of the deck if you're not able to get those brainwashed in your discard early. And like what I like to do with it is I like to get the Great Ape out first and then keep cards in my hand so that I can combo in a rival and then use those cards I'm comboing in. Generally, it's going to be a Red Gohan brainwashed, which I am running 4 of, and one of my yellows, which is going to be a Bulma, which is a 3 of in the deck, or a Bola, which is also a 3 of. So the reason why I run 3 of each of these is generally you want to be digging for the Gohan more. You want to be throwing that out unless you don't have your combo pieces or are in a deficit. So for the aggro, you go Gohan. For pulling out combo pieces, say you get your 5-drop baby out, you don't quite have the 6, you get a dig for 3 for free and see if you can pull it, and it just adds to that card draw that you're getting with the deck. And then if you have to go on the defensive, you can throw out the Bola. We got Time Magics. We're running 4 of them today. That was a last minute switch. I usually run 3, but I've been finding that 4 is kind of a necessity in the deck just because you need to have like 2 in hand, and with the card draw that this deck provides, you're going to be able to get that 2 or 3, and it allows you to avoid the triple attack. If someone heartfelt pleas with the pad, you can Time Magic the heartfelt plea, and it doesn't let it untap. So that's really good for that.
That's great.
So we also run 2 topos actually in the deck. It's kind of a little bit counterintuitive, but I've just found that 2 topos works. If you're behind, if you're not getting your combo pieces like today, in my first games, I had a game where I was at turn 3, had about 18 cards left in my deck, dug 3 10s for a baby, and I couldn't find a single 4-drop baby. And I was just getting unlucky with it, so what I was able to do was stall out with the topo in order to get the new card that we were trying out today, which is the Desperate Onslaught Bardock. I find that's really good to be able to get past opponents that are basically discarding a lot and everything, and get past blockers, and like with Bulma, and it lets you bypass that, which is super nice. And then to make sure that your combo's not dying, your Saiyan 8s, you're going to want to be running 3 strategies in Universe 7. I think it's a must-have in any baby deck, just because of the fact that all your babies, except for the 1-drop baby, anything Vegeta baby or Super baby, Grade 8 baby, they all have the same keyword. And other than the 4-drop baby, it doesn't have barrier. So giving your 5-drop barrier so that it can't just be taken out for free is amazing. Same with the 7-drop. They may have deflect, but they don't have barrier, so this lets you get around that, and it makes it really difficult for your opponent to get in. So the Desperate Onslaught was a replacement for the Scientist Fu today. I'm thinking that the Desperate Onslaught is going to be a 2 of, but right now I'm running Scientist Fu 1 of because you just pay 1 over Rome and get to draw 2 cards, which can be nice. Say you're down to 2 cards and you need that 3rd card in order to drop 3, do your 5 drop, activate battle, and negative 20k the board and get that triple attack on your leader. That card helps you get there, and then it's also just double strike 25k once the enemy leader is at -5 to -10. So it lets you get past a lot of stuff and really is just a good utility. I would sideboard a 8-drop Fu or a 7-drop Fu and run 2 4-drop Bardock's main deck though. We do have our 8-drop babies. These are kind of just a safety measure in case someone does KO or remove a baby with or one of your big final babies with a skill. It allows you just to drop that 8-drop. When it gets to your turn, you can pop it back in, which is super nice. Of course, we've got our Weeses for our energy, multicolors. And then I've been running full surveillance Jaco. Just having that yellow super combo when you're dropping yourself every game to 4 life on turn 2 and Awakening. Basically on turn 2, you'll be able to start super comboing, draw a card, adds to your card draw. And then the thing I love most in this deck right here is that 5-drop baby. It's you do have to run the Brainwash engine to get it out at a reasonable time, because you never want to hard cast it for 5. You always want to have the 4 babies in to, or the 4 Brainwashed in to bring that baby out, because you get an attack with the 4-drop baby, and then untaps when you play the 5-drop baby, allowing you to get an extra swing in. It has offering, so you either get even more card draw or they have to crit a life. And yeah, and then the negative 20k is a big part of this deck when the leader awakens, and you get to add that triple attack when they're at -10, -5, depending on the leader. So yeah, and lastly, I do want to do some more playtesting with it. It's been doing well, but it does struggle in some matchups, like against Beerus. You do have to switch to more control. So for sideboard, I would recommend cards such as the Heroic Duo Videl, and just run her because it's a 1-drop counter attack, and then you get a free combo with her right after, free 5k. And yeah, so that's really it for this deck, and it's been doing well for me. I've really been enjoying it.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys. Once again, this is Zen-oh Squad in Liam's Spicy Baby deck. We'll have it up there for you guys soon to check out. Have a great day.